Well, hello, my friend. Hope you're doing amazing. And as always, I thank you for spending some of your day with me. Now, given that we're in January, the season of New Year's resolutions, and given that the number one New Year's resolution is losing weight, and given that a fitness guru, Jillian Michaels, has recently came out and criticized a singer for being overweight and kind of, at least in my impression, saying that we should not love her or she should not love her body, I decided I wanted to emphasize something that I said, well, probably about a year ago in some of my weight loss videos. The idea of loving our body as is. You see, in this season when we're trying to change our body, I think it's real important, at least change it on the outside, right? Whether it's get fitter, get more muscular, gain weight, lose weight, whatever it is, right? To love our body as is. Even though we want to change it, love it as is because of what it can do for us. Maybe we can only do one push-up and we're upset we can't do more, but think you can do one, right? You can run a block. Maybe you want to run a marathon or half marathon like I did, but you still have this body, and I know some of us have limitations, still have this body that does so much for you. And this was illustrated to me real clear in 2016, about 4 years ago now, when I finished chemotherapy. If you remember, I lost a whole bunch of weight in between 2013 and 2014, almost 80 pounds. I was really proud of it. I was exercising, I was eating better, cut down on my calories. You can go back to those videos to see exactly how I did it. But after that, and after that trial that took me down so much, cancer came into my life like in late 2015, August of 2015. And I went through chemo and went through that whole process. I couldn't exercise for a while, taking all the medications, et cetera, steroids, what have you, right? And when I got done in February of 2016, I remember looking at my body, knowing that it had been cured of cancer, but seeing how broken down it was. I wasn't as fit as I was before I entered chemotherapy. I wasn't as strong as I was when I entered chemotherapy. There were all sorts of things that were wrong. I was more sore than when I entered into chemotherapy. I had a lot of joint pain, something I still deal with. But the point being, aesthetically, when I looked at myself, I wasn't happy with what I saw because, back in the pre-chemo days, I was in much better shape. And I liked my body. I loved my body. But sitting there going, oh man, I was a bit disgusted. But then I had to stop and say, wait a minute. This body of yours may not be as aesthetically pleasing to you as it once was, but it's cancer-free. You're so much healthier than you were back then. And that made me pause a moment and realize that, yeah, it's not just about the aesthetics, because most of the time, that's about what other people think. And I don't care what Jillian Michaels thinks of my body or my process. And I don't think you should care about what anybody else thinks about your body. I think you are best served in this, whatever changes you want to make, by loving your body and going from there. That's certainly what I did, and believe me, I'm not saying I'm in perfect shape. I still struggle with the joint pain and what kind of exercise I can do and the restraints on it that I didn't have before. But at the same time, I love my body because it's here and it's cancer-free. And that feels good. And that feels better than any approval that I could get from a fitness guru or anyone watching this video or anyone who sees me on TV and wants to criticize my weight. So again, I thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. I look forward to your comments, and we'll see you down the road, my friend.